So, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. And as you know, this is the currently day, and today's day 7. And this is the food that we had. And as you can see, it's not the balanced diet, but I wish if I had a balanced diet. But I think when you're on a travel, I don't think you really have to master the balanced diet and stuff. Anyway, it depends with the person because vegans, really, I think they're always on diet. Unlike me, who is really not in diet always. Maybe one day I'll become in that. So yeah, guys, and it's another day in day 7, and today I'll be moving around, and there's some places that we're gonna go to watch and see how things are in Thailand. So welcome back, guys, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this video because it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, today is another day. I think it's gonna be day 6. Actually, it is day 6. So we are actually right now going to the church. Wasn't part of my plan, of course. You know me, I'm never good in going to church, so it's part of the family plan. Like, we're going to church. Don't mark me wrong. Family plan as in we are going somewhere and stuff like that. Yeah, still in Bangkok, Thailand. Going around. And this is the same road that I've been using all the days, like using this road. Then either going to the right or the left. The airport store we did go to the right, but today I think we're gonna go to the left. I don't know. Let's just check around. I think the main walk was the last time we went to church. It was kind of just a couple of days ago, and we did like use a car transport, and it looks like it was kind of near. So today we're not gonna be using a private car. We're gonna be using a walk, our legs. Yeah. We're gonna just use our legs to walk all the way to that place. Yeah, till then, let's keep exploring and watching what Thai has got to offer. Yeah, let's go, guys. Like, I really hate stairs. They make me tired, you know that, and I'm in another stairs again. Yeah, I said I hate stairs. And again, I'll say I hate stairs. It's very long. Something to note, it's Christmas season, so maybe you might be seeing this video probably on February or January, I don't know. Depends on how fast will I be able to edit all these videos. Because I still have some videos from Zanzibar that I haven't uploaded. And now I have these Thailand videos. There'll be more Kenyan videos, so I don't know which will I start with. I don't know which I'll start with, but yeah, hopefully they'll be coming up on air. What's up? That's where we are from. It's kind of noisy outside here. Very, very noisy. And this fast food, there are a lot of fast foods here. That's what I noticed.
So after we arrived at the church, there's so many differences that I would notice from an African country church and Catholic church in Thailand per se, because that's the one I've experienced. Unlike the other one in China that I was in, that one was kind of like, it wasn't a Catholic, so I can't judge it compared to this one, and I'm not being judgeful at the same time. I'm just trying to show the difference between the church that we went to in Thailand and the churches in Africa. Now, as you can see, the churches in Thailand, they do have this person in the middle. They kind of like open their arms, but in African countries, the church, as in the Catholic church, that I would see is the person who is actually on the cross. That's the Jesus Christ. That's what they say. Now, some of them, there's so many comments. I don't want to go into deep of the religious part because I really don't want to be thrown stones at. So I'm just gonna say that's the difference, and the difference is also in the church in Thailand. People would, like, for instance, this church specific, people are actually allowed to take pictures, take photos, like things like that. But unlike the African churches, that is not allowed. Like, you will really be questioned a lot, even though it's like Christmas season or it's any stuff season. Like, if it will be that season, they are not allowing you to take photos. Now, after the church, followed you, we took a ride to somewhere else. Now, this was really awesome. You don't know why? Because that's when I got surprised and realized they use YOHANA as their Uber, or let's say Grab. That was kind of real. But also, something else that also rose up is that when we arrived there, there was an issue because we had been a little bit of late because we weren't able to visit all the fun. So even though you pay, but you have to know that you're not going to be able to visit all the things. Now, what I would advise you, if you actually have a plan of coming this side, it's called an animal world. Just come a little bit early. I think it's so famous in Thailand. So if you wanna come at this place, come a little bit earlier. Like, even if you come in the morning, it's not a bad idea because it's really kind of far away from the main Bangkok place. So it's a good idea. And one of the surprising things is, like, someone going to Thailand to see animals. Okay, to see elephants, I would accept that. To see lions and other animals, it's okay. But this is also kind of fun. I think some people might be judgeful for that, but I'm trying to think of, like, in Africa we have a lot of animals, and then you go to Thailand, you're going to see animals. Sometimes I kind of got myself questioning myself, like, is it really worth it or not? I kind of question that. But if you're really looking for fun, yeah, I think that's a kind of good deal. And by the way, this is the woman that actually was taking us there. She directed us there. We met her husband. So in this day, the husband was kind of busy, so the woman took us around the trip. Like, seriously, they were so friendly, and we really got ourselves questioning. Like, even their charges, I think it was on 1,000, what do you call this? 1,000 Thailand money. I've forgotten the money, but yeah, it was what they were charging. They charged actually they charged 500, but the 500 extra was a tip. So the thing is, then they took us from home until this place. Now the question that we have is, they're so fair until I got myself worried, like, why? Well, was this too fair? You know, in Africa we used of things that are actually, like, people would question everything because they are worried of being scammed. But trust me, there are people who are actually good people here, and most of them, like, they will be good. There are only those few who actually destroy the name. So after arriving at this place, as you can see, the place looks great. I'm just gonna summarize the whole story because if you're interested to see around, I think you should check my other video that shows little by little of exactly everything, the experience, everything. But here I'm just gonna tell you the whole day, so as you can also be able to understand how you can plan your day. By the way, from the place that we were to the church, it almost took us, I think, by walking to just 20 minutes. Now, from the place that we were in Bangkok, Skonvit, and to the place where the zoo is, this one here, actually it's an animal world. It's kind of far. It's like a 2-hour journey, so it's really far. And the person who really wants to come here, they should really go early so as they can enjoy all the events. The events, I think they start around 8, so 8 in the morning. You just make sure you're there earlier. And the thing is, when you're around here, you don't have a guide. If you're actually inside here, you don't have a guide. You just have to follow the people where they're going to. So there is no, like, guide I was gonna go and show you and explain things. But when you're at the same place where people are, that's when you're gonna find people who are actually going to explain things. But moving around, you have a map, and you're gonna have to use your mind and just be good in mapping. Because if you're not good in mapping, then I think it's gonna be a problem, because it's not a Google map where you'll enter and type something. It's just a piece of paper. I think you have seen it already, whereby you will see the name. It's called Safari World, by the way. It's a park. Yeah, and then some drinks, then everything was super fine. Now, one of the things that I really got to question also is I wouldn't see more Africans here. Maybe it was during this season, like few Africans were here, but there were less Africans. So then we start to see this Safari World and the sea one. They used to play with the animals, dolphins, I think, if not mistaken. If you want to see the way they did everything they did, the full video is on the channel, so just
Yeah, so this is the place people are still walking behind there.
check that out. It showed I was recording all of it, so you can just check it out. And then also from there we had to go to this other place whereby they would be playing with some animals, like playing animals, which it was kind of nice. But I think most of the people weren't really interested in that, so they had to go to the another part where the animals were. Now the difference between events is kind of 30 minutes, I think, difference, if not mistaken, if not 20 minutes, so as people can move from one place to another and get time to explore other places too. So you have to know that thing too. So the other thing is also at the end time, it's around 5, so that's when they close things. You just have to know and be aware, so as you may know when earlier you're going to come in and when are you going to come out. The good thing is that you're not going to be finding only few people. You're going to find a lot of people in this place. Like, it's something that is really interesting to everyone. Now, I really can't say much. I just want to show you everything. So after this, I even got time to take some photos with some of the characters. Now, I might have shared them or not, I'm not sure, but I think I did share them on Instagram. So this is like the place that you would find very interesting. There are other places, like the travel places, that they really don't promote them in the internet, but this is a good place that you should really visit. Now, most of the fast food here is just the same, the burger and all the stuff. So that's what you're gonna find. There is nothing more than that. As you can see, the burger and fries, and then we had juices. And I remember even I bad luck we poured the juice because it was I said that I didn't want a juice, but suddenly when I was carrying the juice, I poured it. And so, as I told you, the car was a Fortuna, and that is surprisingly, because it's not used in Africa as a Grab taxi and stuff. It's a private car. And we came back and we also bought food in the evening. Now, I did want to speak something about the fries, but I changed the mind because I didn't have anything to say about them. But I did have something to say. That was about the chicken roll, which I'm going to explain just in a moment. So the fast food here, it's really nice, but they really define tastes. Like KFC, McDonald's, everything differs. Let me say something about the Kendrick.
Okay. I feel the cover, the meat a little bit, but the other additions are not more of like African based, they're more of Asian based. So if you're used to Asian foods, this is gonna be an okay. But if you're used to Asian foods, I think this is gonna be like a knockoff. You won't like it, but it's very huge. You get satisfied with it. You see how huge it is. The largest size, but the ingredient, the meat you can feel it, but trust me, it's better to have a drink beside you. Like I do have this drink here. I do have this drink for finishing this because it's not that good enough to eat it on its own.
It's also salty. I can feel the vegetables, the meat. You wanna try?
No, thanks. I'm satisfied.
But yeah, good enough. I just have to finish it before the veggies. Before that, it's okay.
Ready.
I have to.